Question on Lebanon.
Okay, I imagine Michelle also wants to go to Lebanon, but go ahead.
There have been reported now circulating in the last couple of days that a deal or some kind of deal in Lebanon could be reached. Lately now by journalists are quoting the special envoy Hochstein that we are very close to reaching a deal to cease hostilities in Lebanon. Can you elaborate on that?
So look, I'm not going to speculate on what's in the press reporting and not. What I will say is that ultimately we feel strongly that the only viable path as it relates to Lebanon is a durable peace, is one that has a diplomatic resolution, one that gives a viable path to a durable peace and security in the region, one that, you've heard us say this before, creates the conditions for civilians to be able to return home on both sides of the border. But I am not going to get into the specifics of the process and the negotiations beyond that.
My last question is that what has been reported that the Israeli demands is for Hezbollah to abide by the 1701 resolution and withdraw above the Litani River, disarm, and the Israelis be able to go back to their cities and the towns in the north. Hezbollah yesterday said that nobody is talking to them regarding any deal coming around. They know that there have been some diplomatic movements around, but nobody's talking to them, and they will never disarm. Does this give you any hope?
Well, that sentiment is exactly why you and I are even having this conversation, because in 2006, 1701 was pretty explicit in what the expectation was. It was to withdraw up past the Litani River and for Hezbollah to disarm. We have yet to see that, and that is why we continue to be in this place where we are. We continue to be engaged on this. It is no secret what the United States, what the government of Israel, what other multilateral institutions want to see happen as it relates to Lebanon. It certainly should be no secret to Hezbollah. We've been talking about this pretty consistently for some time. We want to see 1701 effectively implemented. We want to see it in place. And we continue to believe that a diplomatic resolution that is encompassing of that certainly is the only way that we're going to get to the conditions we need so that, as you noted, civilians can get home. Michelle, go ahead.
Do you see any role that